and you're also asking what I use to edit. I use DaVinci Resolve to edit all of my videos. DaVinci Resolve is what I use. I used to use, my first ever editing software I ever used was Windows Movie Maker. So all of the first videos that I ever posted on YouTube were made with Windows Movie Maker. So if you go back onto my smoking channel and you look at my first video, Kerbal Space Program Boat, and if you look at, what was it, like Google Earth Abandoned Places, episode 1, episode 2, and episode 3, all of like the first, I would say, 3 to 4 years of videos I uploaded onto YouTube on that channel were all made with Windows Movie Maker. And same can be said about the videos on Jacob Jones' Money as well. My Town of Salem videos, those were made with Windows Movie Maker. My Team Fortress 2 videos, those were all made with Windows Movie Maker. So my first ever editing software I used was Windows Movie Maker. Then after that, I moved on to using some sort of like no-name free editing software that was just exceedingly mid. It was pretty horrible, frankly put, but it had more capability than Windows Movie Maker, so I used it for a while. And then after that, for Christmas one year, my parents got me a two-year subscription, I think it was, to Adobe Premiere. And so for the next 2 years after that, I used Adobe Premiere. So for videos like, let's say, my Pablo Escobar Narcos Evangelion opening video, I was using Adobe Premiere. But ever since I first started making smoking videos, I have not been using Adobe Premiere. I am not an Adobe enthusiast. That is for sure. I do not like Adobe's payment profile. I do not like how they charge you for canceling your subscription to them. I think it's ridiculous, frankly put. I don't like Adobe. I'm not a fan. I don't use Photoshop. I don't use Adobe Premiere. I don't use Lightroom. I don't use After Effects. I don't use any Adobe products, frankly, but I just don't like them. What I do use these days, and what I have been using ever since, I want to say, 2019, 2020, has been DaVinci Resolve. I use DaVinci Resolve to edit my videos. Now, I don't do anything particularly complex in DaVinci Resolve. DaVinci Resolve is quite literally a program that you can use for actual movies. If I remember correctly, Markiplier actually said that he used DaVinci Resolve for Iron Lung, which is huge. Yes, Markiplier edited Iron Lung in DaVinci Resolve. That's just how capable the program is. That's just how capable the editing program is. I do not go anywhere near that amount of capability with DaVinci Resolve. I really do simple cuts. I add in background music. I add in my warnings. My editing I do for my videos is generally not anything complex. It can be very time consuming, but actual complexity, it's nothing crazy. But yes, I use DaVinci Resolve for all of my editing needs these days. I was using the free version of DaVinci Resolve for, I want to say, about 4 years, but this past Christmas, no, more like 5 years. But this past Christmas, my parents actually gave me DaVinci Resolve, the full paid version, as my Christmas present. That was my Christmas present I got this past Christmas. And amazing gift. Shout out my parents. But it was an absolutely amazing gift. They gave me the paid version of DaVinci Resolve as my Christmas gift, and that is something I much appreciate, and it's something I'm getting a lot of use out of. It was an amazing Christmas gift, one of my favorite Christmas gifts to get like ever, frankly put. And it's something I really appreciate because I love Christmas gifts that are gifts that I'm going to use on a regular basis kind of thing. I don't want a gift that I'm going to use once and be done with it kind of thing. I want a gift that I'm going to use for like the rest of my life. And frankly put, DaVinci Resolve, the paid version of DaVinci Resolve, is something I can see myself using for beyond the foreseeable future. It's an amazing editing program. It's super capable. I'm not even breaching like the water of just how capable it is. As said, Markiplier literally used DaVinci Resolve to edit Iron Lung. Great editing program, and that's what I use to edit all of my videos. It's definitely a little bit more complex than Windows Movie Maker or CapCut, without a doubt, but it's an amazing editing program, and if you're looking into getting into editing videos, I really do think the free version of DaVinci Resolve is the best place to go. Don't use Sony Vegas. It costs money. Don't use Premiere. It costs money, and they'll charge you for getting rid of your subscription. Really, my personal recommendation when it comes to editing programs is DaVinci Resolve. It's been nothing but amazing to me. I love DaVinci Resolve, and I cannot recommend it highly enough, frankly put.